This, we have available for you the most perfect earring to go along with it and the bracelet. There's a major designer who just does something very similar and it looks exact, let me tell you, and that would be thousands and thousands of dollars. We're offering this, it's a first sneak peek for $69.98. I'm wearing it in Mother of Pearl. I know, Connie, you have it on in that beautiful Abalone. And then we also have it available in black agate as well. It's 18 inches, I'm sorry, 20 inches in length with a full 2-inch extender. How in the world this is $69.98, my friend?
Well,
I have no idea.
There is no way. I can't imagine, because I know what HSN paid for it, that we're doing it at $69. Everything about this Lynn is custom. Every single thing. Because you can't call a stone dealer and say, like, you could call a stone dealer today and say, I want an 18mm round, I want a 10mm cushion. You can't do that with a flower. And by the way, if this flips, it's open and finished on both sides. So funny, when they photographed it backwards. And I was like, that's the reverse side. They're like, no, it's not. And you really can't tell. And it goes 20 to 22 inches or anywhere in between. It looks like you have scattered flowers on your neck. And if you want to go ahead while you're in the ordering process and get the matching bracelet, I know the bracelet we have fewer than 100 of, I think, and then the earrings about 200. So if you love that delicate flower shape, this really captures the essence of all that. By the way, the earrings have a silver post to them as well. But this is something that is carved. These are individually cut. If they're off by even a little teeny tiny fraction of a millimeter, you have to scrap it and start all over. Now, I did 5 of these because in the Bible, it represents God's grace and favor. We all need that. This is a hydrangea flower, my favorite flower, but it's not that, you know, sometimes you see flower jewelry and it looks like a 12-year-old would wear it. This is not an immature thing. This is a work of art. So intriguing, so beautiful, and you see floral jewelry on the runways, on celebrities. It's something that so many artists love, but it actually was inspired by the Art Nouveau period in France. The wealthiest women in America would travel to Paris, making appointments with designers in their showrooms and have things made. Very short period, but it was an important one from 1890 to 1910. And so today in the auction houses in Palm Beach and in New York, the most sought after pieces are the French Nouveau or French Art Nouveau floral pieces. So here you have something like that, and yet you are getting it for literally a fraction of the price that you might expect to pay. I'm curious which is the most popular.
Right now, Mother of Pearl, and that doesn't surprise me, only because, you know, going into spring and summer, it is so hard to find authentic, natural, beautiful stones in white, let alone having this type of iridescence. And so, you know, it's delicate, it's refined, it's very, very much designer inspired, but yet you're looking at this special price today.
Oh my gosh.
It will be $20 more. And on top of that, Connie, with FlexPay, if you take advantage of that, you can basically get this home, this necklace, for under $25.
Oh my gosh.
And everything. You always have your full 30-day money-back guarantee.
No, is that right? Under 300 for all colors?
For everyone. They're going to sell out.
So
I knew this was going to happen.
I have been wearing it like a third job. Like I have been wearing that, I mean, constantly. I actually wore the black more than I thought I would, the black agate.
I love it.
And
striking.
I'm just telling you, these will become your best friend. These are the pieces that you will leave on your nightstand, and when in doubt. And the crazy thing is, I have worn this as casual as you might imagine, but I've worn it as dressy as you might imagine. This I put on my Connie Craig Carroll Style. So if you're on Facebook, Connie Craig Carroll Style, please join me on Facebook. I do contests, I do stylings, I do sneak peeks, but I put this on there. People were losing their mind over it. Now here's the story. For some reason, the samples didn't come in at HSN, so they were like, oh, we'll just pull it from the show and then we'll air it in April. I was like, oh no, no ma'am. So I came over here the other day and I sat for 3 hours with my samples while they took a picture of it, because I was like, we've got to have this on. on for International Women's Day, because as women, this is something we want. We want those pieces that make our life easier. We want the exquisite artisanship, and that's what this is. It's like a mini little work of art, sculpture in each one, and then that symbol of beauty and growth and that ultimate feminine statement. And yet, you know, again, dating back to the Art Nouveau time period, but today flowers are so popular as well. And it's so funny, I've always loved flowers, but I'm allergic. Lynn knows I'm allergic to everything. So this is the way that I can wear my flowers, Lynn.
Okay, here's an update. If you want the mother of pearl, we have 80 remaining. So I'm expecting every last one of those to go. Remember, the HSN deal, this is the launch right now, is gonna be $89, which is unheard of, because people tune in all the time and say, okay, this is under $70. There's no way these are natural stones. There's no, they are. Not only that, to your point, Connie, they're fancy cut. They're individually hand set. And the beauty is you could easily just do backing on these. No, it's even that much more expensive to keep it open. So if it does have an it's twist around, it's always gonna be the natural stone that you're gonna see. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait for you to get this home. By the way, it comes beautifully gift packaged, as everything Connie does, and is in a beautiful like ballet pink statement box. It's just everything from the moment your jewelry piece gets home until you're wearing it, the compliments, you will love